You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you!
Hä? The fuck?
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe. Getting interesting. Might be more traces of fighting. Gotta look around.
Ach so, wir finden gerade heraus, wie sie gekidnappt wurden. Ich dachte gerade, häusliche Gewalt und so ein Scheiße.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something
Spruce
else,
wood.
Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now.
Damn ugly for a doll.
Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Ich liebe diesen kleinen Humor, der eingebaut ist von Geralt.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes, Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Hier ist sehr viel. Wir können das hier annehmen und dann direkt schon abschließen, so gesagt, weil wir den schon besiegt haben. Soll ich noch ein anderes annehmen? Witcher Wanted. Ja, das nehmen wir an. Okay. Right. Wo ist das hier?
Hear about the cockatrice you folk called a shrieker. Won't be a problem anymore.
What did you call it? A cockatrice?
Yes. Some also call it a scoffin.
Well, whatever ye or they call it, you've earned your reward. Here, all yours.
Okay, das war leicht. Eine Trophäe. Shrieker. Okay. Ich werde jetzt hier noch 2 Quests annehmen. Und zwar hier einmal ein Contract of Monster, wo nicht genau beschrieben wird, was für Monster. Und hier Fistfights. Irgendwelche Dullis wollen einfach, so gesagt, Fight Club Type Scheiße machen. Einfach sich rumschlagen mit jemandem. Ich weiß nicht, ob es sich lohnen wird, aber ich kaufe jetzt diese Armor. Ich hoffe, sie sieht besser aus als die wir jetzt haben. Oder halt einfach anders als die wir jetzt haben, weil...
So long.
Unsere sieht fast schon so zu festlich aus, ich weiß nicht. Okay, mal schauen. Ja, ist okay, I guess. Mir war's dumm. Und ich will mir diese Hose präventiv kaufen, sodass ich, wenn ich dann Level 8 erreiche, die direkt tragen kann, damit ich endlich diese Trousers nicht mehr tragen muss. Und ich weiß nicht, ob es auch hier dumm ist. Ich könnte das machen und dann direkt tragen. Oder ich könnte das machen und dann auch wieder präventiv gesagt. Irgendwann später, wenn ich Level 9 erreicht habe. Ich glaube, ich mache das actually. Also ich glaube, ich mache auch wieder hier präventive Scheiße. Maybe ist es sehr dumm. Oder ich covere das. Right? Boots. Und jetzt, was bräuchte ich hierfür noch? 3 Dinger, dann kaufe ich das auch, komm. Ich bin ja oh, wait, ich habe dafür safe nicht genug Geld. Es geht. So, ich bin jetzt zwar komplett arm, aber ich habe präventiv Sachen gekauft, sehr gut. So, ich suche nach einem Master Armor. Stimmt, also so Typen, die noch bessere Kleidung machen können. Das sind, glaube ich, alles Amateure, mit denen wir bisher gearbeitet haben.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her.
Das ist krass.
She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Sie ist nur ein Hater.
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes? If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it.
Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Unvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. The forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige.
Wir sind jetzt weiter hier mit dem Blood Baron.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Herb Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Bro, kann es sein, dass ihr irgendwie schwach seid? Ich glaube, unsere Schwerter sind schon relativ stark. Deswegen wirken die jetzt ein bisschen schwächer.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper. Designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them. There you are.
So, jetzt.
Here, goat.
Komm her.
Here, princess.
Ist das
Hoofed
scheiße.
and horned.
Should have known it would be stubborn. You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Boah, ich kann nicht laufen.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat. The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Ist das Goat Simulator 4?
Will this do?
What the fuck?
There is blood. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Huh?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Ah. Dieses kleine Mistvieh, woran ich mich noch erinnere.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Ich dachte gerade, häusliche Gewalt und so ein Scheiß.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Okay, also ich muss einem Botschling helfen oder ihn töten. Habe ich es richtig verstanden?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Boah, actually dachte ich, ja, nee, komm, lass killen. Das war viel easy, also einfach leichter. Aber ich glaube, es wäre actually interessant zu sehen, ob wir es überhaupt hinkriegen können.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Oh, ich hab gerade nicht aufgenommen. What the fuck, warum rennt das da vorne? Geralt hat gesagt, ob es ein Blitz war, maybe. What the hell?
Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Ryu's Face Mold, dich haben wir schon gekillt.
Blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich dir helfen kann, Bro. Du bist irgendwie...
We've a hero in our midst. The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Okay, Bro. Anscheinend doch ein Arschloch. Ich dachte, du wärst cool.
They ran from you, didn't they? We need to talk.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard? If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Don't much care what you have to say. I'm supposed to find your family, and I will, with your dead baby's help.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know.
Würde ihn,
There's a
glaube ich,
bond of
abschrecken.
blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that. Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Ja, also es ist wirklich fucking Resident Evil 8. Scheiße.
Was ist, wenn mein Kind einfach ein Hurensohn wird? Ironisch, merke ich gerade, aber...
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Ja.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Ich glaube, wir können hier nicht rewinden. Für den Life Strange. Also war mir jetzt eine dumme Entscheidung. Aber ich glaube, killen können wir es jederzeit. Und wir können es ja versuchen. Heilige Scheiße. Hallo. Ich glaube, hier müssen wir Axi. Ich muss mir Axi merken. Jack.
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Ja. Ey, ich glaube, hier habe ich es nicht mehr geschafft. Ah, fuck, ich hab vergessen. Ich versuche die ganze Zeit Axi zu verwenden, aber es funktioniert nicht. Okay, ich glaube legit, ich bin hier irgendwie nicht mehr hergekommen. Ich glaube, ich war hierfür zu schwach und habe dann das Game abgebrochen. Ja.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Bro, das wäre jetzt insane, wenn ich daran jetzt schon gescheitert wäre, ne, damals. Ich glaube, nee, ich erinnere mich noch. Hier kommen jetzt noch welche. 3, 2. Ich glaube, ich kann wieder verstehen, warum ich hier abgebrochen habe. Ja, man muss nach jedem Tod alles von vorne machen. Holy shit. Und hier ist die andere Option, wenn wir es direkt angreifen. Ja. Ich weiß nicht, ob du hässlicher oder irgendwie schöner geworden bist. Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Ich hab's gekillt.
You killed my child.
You know I had to.
You were supposed to lift the curse. Save it, damn you, not kill it.
It couldn't be avoided. I truly am sorry.
Yeah, sure. Like hell you're sorry.
Actually,
Calm down.
hast recht.
Go home. With a bit of luck, I'll be back soon with news of your family. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Man kennt die unsichtbare Schaufel.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question. But no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Alles klar, wir haben ein fliegendes Baby vor uns. Super. Seht ihr es auch? Wahrscheinlich nicht, oder?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws, head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Hope they got away. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother, Bloody Baron's wife and daughter. Daughter's medium height, about 20.
She's to my brother's place in Oxenford.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
The crones took her.
Hold up, die Wife ist Gran? Ernsthaft?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Daya. Go in peace.
Das ist krass.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
Ooh.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's gotta be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you! Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's alright.
Ist das krass.
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Fine.
Yes,
Word
yes, yes.
once
Gib her.
given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Also, kein Hate, aber irgendwie klingt Ciri Stimme manchmal so AI generiert. Weiß nicht. Ich werde nichts sagen.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Ich könnte sagen, dass ich ein Witcher bin. Mach ich auch, komm.
A witcher. Though not entirely. I never went through the mutations.
A witcher? So apart from the swordplay, what, you know potions and all that?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Ingrid. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All
Ist das
tipsy on
krass.
horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Okay, der Typ ist komisch.
Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Aber ich glaube, ich schaff das.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Du warst voll
Win,
fucking
not
langsam.
woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
Ein Cockroaches.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find...
Ah, Cliffhanger.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring
As a
her
dog
back,
ran?
not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
Doch kein
You still
Cliffhanger?
think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
Schon.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Ich kann's sagen, ja doch, komm.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Will you at least tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. I
Holy
guarantee
shit.
she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Ich glaube, du bist tot, wenn du es machst, aber... Ja, gib mir Siri-Gameplay.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Aber um ganz ehrlich zu sein, auch hier wieder, ich finde Ciris Schwertanimation sind ein bisschen zu lang. Also oft nicht so satisfying, wie sie sein können. Well. Okay. Enderperle geworfen.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
Okay, nice.
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Also, ich habe um ehrlich zu sein wenig Bock wegen Anna und Emir, aber ich hätte Bock, weil wir dann maybe die Crones fighten. Und ich habe richtig Bock, diese wirklich Missgestalten zu verprügeln.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the hell, bro? Ist das Baby? What the hell, bro?
Sorry, we was never here.
Okay.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardal shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?"
Ist das krass.
And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of
Krass,
cards.
krass. What the fuck? Digga, er wird verkauft, holy shit.
Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.